Hey everybody, welcome to a Temple 420 Bible study and Torah tour. We've got our incense rising. We're going to bring our offering to Hashem, which means we're going to grab our censer like Moses told Aaron and add fragrant incense and spread the aroma of Christ and a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of wisdom, a little bit of honey. Alright, so last video I talked about picking up a book all about senses and our sense of smell, especially because that's what this book is all about. The aroma in our nose becomes food, and then we get a memory implanted from reading all these stories. So, here's the little book I brought. Kid you not. It was like $4. I actually was at a Jewish resale, like a 99-cent store, a Goodwill Jewish place. And I was going through this, and I'm like, oh my goodness, my own 5 senses. I'm like, okay, this is a book for me. And it goes through. I can touch a flower, the 5 senses: sight, hearing, touch, taste, and smell. And then you've got all the different things, right? Oh my goodness. The outer ear, the ear canal, which is really interesting because it's El Kana. And then we've got all the way to the hair, the nerve, the outer layer of skin, the inner layer of skin, and the nerve ending of hair, or the nerve ending of air. And you get on my nerves, right? Okay, at that point, calm down. Your blood. Now, if you were Jonah, you jump off a ship. If we want to calm down the blood inside, we have to offer ourselves and breathe in and believe that Jesus Christ is the branch. Where are we going with all this? We're going to get to the test of the bread in a moment. But it says, even before we see it, because it's invisible, we can tell that someone has baked a cake. How? Because we can smell it. Sour, sweet, salty, and bitter are all on our tongues. We use our tongues to taste things. Our tongues tell us sweet from salty, sour from bitter. Bittersweet, the bitter waters at Mamre. They couldn't drink the water because it wasn't fit. It was bitter. Like Naomi's name, right? The Lord has made me bitter. Don't call me by my name. There's a reference to another story. But with that, the Lord showed Moses a stick. He threw it in the water, and the water was fit to drink. We have fire, throw it in the wood and the fire, it's fit to drink. We can breathe the smell. Taste and smell let you know that you're eating strawberry jam even if you don't see it. Dogs can smell things that we can't. That's why they make good police helpers. And dog, canine, man's best friend. You want to be God's best friend? You become like a dog who loves to eat the crumbs from God, the table, the master's table. And at that point, that is becoming wisdom. And our great faith is going to save us. Now here it is. Smells go through the nose and end up in the brain where they are stored and remembered. Smells let us know what's cooking and if it's something we like or don't like. Okay, that is the entire point of the book. It says, smells go through the nose and end up in the brain where they are stored and remembered. It is a great mammary tree. It is your mammary glands. It is your bosom. It is your bosom. It is the land of Cana with buds and blossoms on the menorah for light. Baruch Hashem to fire and wood.